Hey, what's going on there, YouTube? 12 Rounds TV. Anyway, here we are. Closer to Mayweather versus Pacquiao, May 2nd. As we go closer to the fight, a lot of talk, obviously. A lot of controversies already. A lot of trash talking, a lot of miscellaneous talk, if you will, on the side. As you guys know, today was Manny Pacquiao's turn to do his live stream workout, and Floyd Mayweather was yesterday, and they both ended great. A lot of publicity, a lot of promoting. Anyway, the thing I want to talk to you guys about today is what Mayweather Sr. had said regarding Manny Pacquiao. I thought it was interesting, and I'd like to share with you what I thought about it. Floyd Mayweather Sr. said that Marcos Maidana is a better opponent than Manny Pacquiao. How do I begin? Marcos Maidana is a great boxer. He's one of the best, I think. One of the hardest hitting athlete in the sport. Not the best defense, not the best footwork, but he hits hard. He proved that with Broner, Amir Khan, coming back from almost getting beat and getting knocked out. He proved that he can punch. That's when it comes when boxers get careless, think they're winning already, and you get caught by the wild one punch that happened with few fighters, to include Manny Pacquiao himself against Juan Manuel Marquez, and Adrian Broner against Marcos Maidana. And the first fight, I believe, with Mayweather versus Maidana. But obviously, Mayweather has a great defense that he came back from it. He was resilient enough to turn the fight around towards his advantage. That's why he's the best, right? Anyway, Mayweather Sr.'s comment, it bothered me a little bit. It's disturbing. I believe that Floyd Mayweather Sr. wouldn't have said that if Marcos Maidana would have won the fight. I don't think he would ever say that. How can he say that how can he say that Marcos Maidana is way better opponent than Manny Pacquiao when Mayweather has never fought Manny Pacquiao? You can't compare both fighters without seeing them in the ring with the same opponent. As per his son. They have not fought. Manny Pacquiao have never fought Mayweather yet. How does he know that he's a better opponent? He says over here that if Juan Manuel Marquez was able to knock out Pacquiao, here we go again, bringing up the old stuff. If Juan Manuel Marquez was able to knock out Manny Pacquiao with a single right hand to the head, he said that Maidana could see Maidana doing the same thing. Anybody, and to include Floyd Mayweather Jr., if they exposed themselves like Manny Pacquiao did and got careless and overconfident, to include Floyd Mayweather Jr., if you get hit by that one big shot by Juan Manuel Marquez or any athletes in that matter, wide open, right in the face, you're gonna go down too. So is Floyd Mayweather Sr. saying that Floyd Mayweather Jr. has a better chin or better face or better stamina than Manny Pacquiao as far as taking punches? I don't think so. Floyd Mayweather Jr. almost went down but held on to mostly when they fought. And that wasn't even nowhere near a shot like when Juan Manuel Marquez threw to Manny Pacquiao when he knocked him out. Floyd Mayweather Jr. has the greatest, let's just say it, give him all the credit, right? The greatest defense. That's why he hasn't got hit yet. Let him be exposed and get hit with a big shot from Juan Manuel Marquez or Manny Pacquiao himself or Maidana, a clean shot. He'll go down as well. He don't have no better chin than Manny Pacquiao. So what the heck is he talking about? Obviously, because his son is in the corner, don't want to talk nothing about it, he might get fired. But I think he's talking stuff out of his butt. Just because, like I said, just because Juan Manuel Marquez got lucky and knocked out Manny Pacquiao after their fourth fight, all of a sudden, Manny Pacquiao is got a weaker is weak, got a weaker chin, not as good fighter as Floyd Mayweather Jr. Hell, no disrespect to Juan Manuel Marquez, all right? He's a great boxer, got a lot of respect for the guy. But 4 freaking fights trying to get that one knockout, trying to beat Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao gave him chances, man. 3 fights, 4 fights. Come on. He was bound to lose. I mean, I didn't expect it to be a knockout. But yeah, he was bound to lose. But Manny Pacquiao was willing to give him that opportunity to beat him. He could have easily quit, after the 3rd fight and walk away and find another fighter, another opponent. He didn't have to fight Manuel Marquez. But guess what? Manny Pacquiao was open to a 5th fight. Did Manuel Marquez ever take that fight? No, because he knows he got lucky. No disrespect, like I said, to Juan Manuel Marquez. He's a great boxer, and I got a lot of respect for the guy, But he ain't gonna have no 5th fight with Manny Pacquiao. Cut the BS and say because, oh, we've already fought so many times. Well, you didn't say that when you guys fought for 3 times. You wanted a 4th fight, and you trained harder. Hell, you fight a guy for 3 times, 4 times, you're gonna study the opponent. You're gonna know how to beat him next. Hell, you can play chess all day, whatever game, basketball, baseball, whatever sport. You're bound to win one of those games. That's just, that's just life. Can't win all the time. Floyd Mayweather now, he's at 47-0. He's up the top of the food chain. If he doesn't stop anytime soon, guess what? He's going to lose. Just like any other athlete that had gone down. Mike Tyson, I know that Floyd Mayweather Jr. always says that, he's focused, he's motivated, he trains and never, he studies his opponent and he's the best at his craft. He's the magician. He's a master. I get that. But we're only human. We all make mistakes. And he almost made a mistake with Maidana in the first match. Had he not run around on Maidana the second match, we would have never know what happened. I mean, we would see what would, different outcome of that fight. But with all respect to Floyd Mayweather Jr., he is a great boxer. He's a good, a good boxer. That's why he's on top of the list. He's 47-0 for a reason. I get that. But for his father to say that Maidana is way better than Pacquiao, hold on now. I don't think so. Just because Pacquiao lost to Marquez one time. Well, you guys weren't saying that when Pacquiao hasn't lost in many, many years, a decade. You guys weren't saying that. All of a sudden the guy loses and all of a sudden he's crap. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Wake up, man. Let's get real. I thought I'd share with you guys what I thought about that comment about Mayweather Sr. saying that Maidana is better than, Pacquiao because of the single shot that Marquez threw and knocked Pacquiao out. Anybody that is open, overconfident, like I said, careless, is gonna go down. Okay, anybody. So don't give me that crap. All this nonsense. So what is he gonna say now if Floyd Mayweather gets knocked down or get knocked out? What? Because Pacquiao cheated him? Pacquiao's on steroid? Pacquiao is younger? What is it now? Oh, you know, this is what I'm gonna see now. This one I can see this already. If Floyd Mayweather Jr. gets beat, Mayweather Sr. is probably gonna say what? Oh, Floyd Mayweather Jr. is no longer in his prime. Pacquiao should have fought him when he was on his prime. Mayweather is older. You know, Mayweather has a lot more fights. Whatever. Anything, right? Come out with a damn excuse. Typical. Typical father that thinks his son is an angel, right? I just don't think so. Everything that he says, like for example, another one, Mayweather Sr. said that he believes that Alvarez was a better opponent. Alvarez, really? Alvarez, no, you know, a lot of respect for the guy. Also, you know, he's a good boxer, young, upcoming, you know, champion. He's saying that because his son freaking schooled him. Canelo Alvarez couldn't do anything with Floyd Mayweather Jr. He couldn't hit him. He's too slow. He's too heavy. He was like 15, 16 pounds heavier from the damn weigh-in for one night, one day. He was 15 or 16 pounds. He gained 15 to 16 pounds more after the weigh-in. On the fight night, he was heavy. He was heavy, very heavy. That's why he couldn't catch him. He was slow. Mayweather, on the other hand, if I recall, he lost like 4, 6 pounds when he woke up after the damn weigh-in. He had to call his chef and cook him some food. Mayweather has, you know, Mayweather Jr. has a very high metabolism. You know, he's not like other these boxers that are sluggish. Mayweather has been doing this for 20 years. You know, he knows how to prepare, what to eat, what not to do, you know, and not to overfeed himself to where he gets sluggish or heavy and you know, enough to not avoid punches. Come on, man. What is this Mayweather Sr. talking about? He said Floyd Mayweather Sr. sees that, he said that he sees Maidana as someone who would whip Pacquiao if two of them fought each other. Yeah. You guys saying all of that stuff about Maidana now, right? He's saying all of the great things about Maidana now. Hell, before you couldn't even let fucking Maidana use his own gloves, you guys were crying. You guys corners were crying. Leonard Ellerby, Mayweather Jr. crying about a glove. Like it's gonna make a difference. You guys dehydrated Maidana so much during the second match so you guys can beat him easier. I mean, you took everything from the guy. A professional boxer is used to wearing this, you know, a certain glove. You take that away from him, and that's what Robert Garcia was complaining. You take that away from him, it's like taking off, you know, one of his arm. He's not used to that. You know, it's like, you know, let's compare it to, you know, something in nature. When you drive a certain car, you know what I mean? For example, an automatic, and all of a sudden your car breaks down, and now you gotta drive a car that's a stick shift that you're not used to it. You're not as fast to shift. You are not as fast to go, you know, corners. You can't drive that well because you're not used to that one. You know, food, for example. You're used to eating certain kind of food. For example, you know, rice and stuff like that. All of a sudden, you feed a guy some vegetable. He's not going to feel full. You know, for Asian people like myself, we like to eat rice with everything. And all of a sudden, you feed me only vegetables. Or for example, if I was eating fish and rice and meat and rice every day, and all of a sudden, you only fed me with rice and fish, and all the Asian people know what I'm talking about. Without no rice, if you fed me fish or meat only without no rice, it's not complete. We're not completely full. We're not 100%. I'm sure some of you guys Asian people can relate to me. But that's how it is, man. You take what, you know, you let the guy wear on his one of his biggest fight, biggest night, let him wear a glove that he's not used to, and wearing it for the first time, especially on a big fight night like that, it's gonna make a difference. Okay, regardless of what you guys say, it's gonna make a difference. Not used to doing that. All the rules, all this and that, you know, I get it. You know, Mayweather has that opportunity, has that option, has that demand power to demand stuff. I get that, but still, you know what I mean? Let him do what, you know, let him do it, man. You know, let him wear his glove. But for Floyd Mayweather Sr. to start talking like this about how good Maidana is way better than Pacquiao, about Canelo Alvarez is way better than Pacquiao, how does he know that? Mayweather Jr. never fought Manny Pacquiao yet. Now, after the first fight, then we would have an idea whether, you know, the other guys were better. So, should I say, so is it okay for me to say that Manny Pacquiao is better than Mayweather because he knocked out Ricky Hatton in 2 rounds? Or he knocked out Cotto, and he beat up Shane Mosley way better than Mayweather, or better yet, De La Hoya? Should I say all these things also? Should I say that Manny Pacquiao is way better than Mayweather? Look, I mean, that's what he's doing. He's comparing, you know, opponents. Then I compare opponents too. I mean, he's one-sided. Mayweather Sr. is, and I get that. Why that is, but you don't freaking make any sense. You have your biased opinion. I give a lot of credits to Floyd Mayweather, regardless. I'm not Floyd Mayweather fan. You know, we all have our fans. I don't have anything against Floyd Mayweather Jr. personally. Nothing. Don't even know the guy personally. You know, I'm just, you know, a boxing sport fan that loves the sport. But comments like that, you know, like I said, we're just talking, you know, social media controversy. But yeah, it's great talk. Let me know what you guys think. Hit me down on the comment area. And let me know what you think of Mayweather Sr. saying that Maidana, Canelo Alvarez is a better opponent than Pacquiao. And hit me up on the comment section. Like I said, please subscribe if you haven't yet. And I'll talk to you on the next one. Peace.